Hey, welcome to Get Business Credit YouTube channel. This is another episode that you guys have been looking forward to. This is about not so much business credit, but this is about website designing. I know a lot of you guys have maybe had a 5-year design or do not have a website design or don't even know where to start, or you have one of those crappy websites. As promised, if you're a subscriber, you guys may have heard me talk about Chad, my old office manager. He's on live today. He's with us today, as promised, and he will take care of you guys. That's what we're going to talk about today. So, without further ado, but before we get into that, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, turn that bell notification on. But without further ado, I welcome Chad of Chad Host, Chad Caballas. He has been with me since, I don't know, was it 2012, 2013? He was my office manager in the Philippines at my BPO call center. You guys may have seen the video that I posted already. You can see it's from like 2014, 2015, where it kind of showed the operations of my BPO call center office in the Philippines. If you haven't checked that out, check the link in the description below. I'll have a link to that video. But you can see how goofy me and Chad looked back 6, 7 years ago. Anyways, uh, going forward, just to give you guys a little background, Chad, I hired, like I said, 7, 8 years ago. I hired him to take care of not just my website development for my BPO company. We worked with law firms, drug rehabs all over the U.S., and e-commerce sites. But as the time went on, I tried to get out of the whole web development business and focus on the marketing. But I've been in this business for almost 20 years now. I'm trying to get out of the whole entire business. I rather teach. That's what I learned from this YouTube channel starting off. I rather just teach you guys about business credit. That's what I do good at. Um, so I told Chad to start his own company. I've helped him with it a little bit. Keep in mind, this is not a sponsored video. Chad is not paying me any type of referral fee. If you go through Chad, he's not paying me a single dollar. I just trying to help him out and want to help you guys out. And also told Chad to give you guys a very good discount. He'll take care of you guys. And in fact, a few of you guys may already have hired him because there's a couple of you subscribers have already hired him and he's already built you guys' website. So a couple of you guys can vouch for Chad. Um, he is in the Philippines. He's a good guy. I look at him as like my brother, somebody I can trust. So without further ado, let me introduce Chad Caballas. I have a phone number set up with him, but anyways, his website is chadhost.com. That is CHADHOST.com. He's still in the process of getting his website all set up for the integration for billing and everything, but um, it'll be fine tuned. I just told him get something up so we can get something going for you guys to get the designing going. We're not trying to compete with GoDaddy. Chad's not trying to compete with GoDaddy or Wix or anything like that. He'll give you better design and one-on-one attention than Fiverr or Freelancer or anything like that. I stand behind him 100%. And again, I'm not earning anything off this video. I'm just trying to help him out and help you guys out. But I did tell him, give you guys a discount for the website designing. If you guys watch this video, he'll give you guys a discount. So without further ado, introduce Chad Caballas, Cebu City, Philippines. How are you, Chad?
Hey Josh, I'm feeling good, and hello to your viewers on your channel. What's up?
Yeah, so let's not try to make this video too long because we're going to do some
Hmm.
follow-up videos, you guys. We're going to I'll probably have Chad on just so you guys can learn a little bit more about him. I'll probably do like 2 or 3 more videos over the next 2 to 4 weeks if you guys are unsure. Especially if you're thinking about like the Fiverr, what's the difference on going with like a Fiverr gig, $50 or $100? Chad can compete with that. Not that he wants to, but I guess he can kind of explain what the difference that you're going to get with that. I already know because I've been doing this for 20 years. I was a coder when Chad was in diapers. I started actually coding PHP and HTML in 1996 from the Centerville, Ohio library. So I started learning out of actual paper books from the library. But it's something that I hate and I don't have patience for. But Chad is very good at what he does, and I think Chad has probably designed well over 200 sites just for my clients, law firms, and drug rehabs. Um, that's not to mention all these small sites that he's done for little clients and stuff. So he can definitely help you out. He's not the greatest graphic designer, but we can help you out with like logo designing and stuff. And I'm just being honest. That's me being blunt. He may not like that I said that, but that's just me being blunt. And you guys know I'm true on what I say. But when it comes to design, he can make the design very good. You guys give him 2 or 3 examples on websites that you like, even if they have nothing to do with your website or your type of business. Just if you like the look and feel, you can take those links, put them in an email, send them to Chad, and say what you like or don't like about those particular sites. And he can kind of make a tri-merge site that kind of complements everything that you like about it. Right, Chad?
Yeah, exactly, Josh. That's right.
Yeah, and Chad's not too expensive, especially since he's just starting off right now. I mean, I was paying him quite a bit of money before, but he's starting off now, and I'll tell you, he's got a few clients from the channel viewers, but the longer you wait, the more expensive I can probably bet you he's going to charge. So it's just supply and demand. That's the nature of all businesses. So I bet you when we put this video live tomorrow, 10, 20 people are going to contact him. They're going to get very good rates. He's going to give you a very good pricing. But then you wait 1 week or 2 weeks, then supply and demand. Chad has a team though, right? You got 4 or 5 people that are part of your team that are designers working with you as well, in-house in your new little office that you just signed up a lease in your office, right?
Yes, exactly. And we are working on that. So, me and my team will be up on the new office. It's going to be a few days from now, hopefully soon.
But you're working around the clock though. You have 2 shifts, right? You're working 24 hours. In particular, you're working Eastern Standard Time, US time, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah.
Yeah, and so you guys will have also a phone number you can reach too. If you hire them, you have a phone number you can reach, a U.S. local number. I'll put that in the link description below. You guys can reach him. It'll be a direct number to Chad. If he doesn't answer right away, just leave him a voicemail. I assure you he'll get back to you. Um, but at the end of the day, if you want quality one-on-one that you can actually speak English and talk to the person, Chad's the guy to go to. If you just want to, I don't want to overstep my boundaries here on because I have nothing to do with pricing, but I would say if you just want a basic one-pager website, if you get in right now, it's probably going to be around $100, maybe a little bit more than that, depending on what you need. If you need a 5-page website, $150, $200. But there's so many factors. It depends on exactly what you need, and you get into e-commerce shopping, it's gonna get higher than that. But just understand, Chad will be with you along the way. You won't be talking to his staff, he'll be the one talking to you directly. It'll be one-on-one. So you have to understand that. Um, Chad, what would you say the difference is between hiring you and somebody on Fiverr, besides the accent, dealing with somebody in
Mhm.
India or Bangladesh?
Well, there's nothing really wrong with hiring someone from Fiverr, but it's just that most of them will be using a template-based type of website, so it's actually going to be used to several or mostly towards their clients. So you're going to get a website that I would say not that unique, so they will be able to deliver it as fast as it can be, Julie, because it is already a template that has been used to several other websites. Unlike hiring us here at Chad Host, it's actually your preferred type of design. You can choose different websites, and we'll match that in to what you are thinking about how your website would look like, and we can deliver it as fast as how these Fiverr guys would deliver it as well.
Right, right. So bottom line, guys, is give Chad a chance because honestly, yeah, you may be able to get a site for $50 on Fiverr, but you may have problems understanding the English, and that's gonna time is money, you guys. You guys know that as much as I
Mm.
preach with business credit. Time is money. Do you want to spend 12 hours going back and forth with a um, Indian, and I'm not racist by any means, but do you want to go back and forth with a language barrier issue with your website design, or do you want to do a tacky website design that you just do yourself on Wix or something, or GoDaddy Builder or whatever, or do you want a professional that has done websites that are $10,000, $20,000 websites that could do for you for 100, 200, $300. I'm not going to talk about on pricing too much, but I can tell you if you have a standard business, say you're ABC Towing or whatever your company is, your carpet cleaner, trucking company, as long as you're not like e-commerce with 1,000 products, Chad can take care of that, probably $100 to $200, no problem. He can provide hosting, domain control, everything, email. He can do it all. He'll give you a good package altogether. So you don't have to worry about who's doing my email, who's doing my hosting, who's doing my domain. You know, those are things that's confusing. Check can take care of all that for you. You can set up your own private account where you have access to all that, and he can walk you through different options, and you can get them on US phone line. We'll have that set up. Again, I'm not earning anything by this. I'm just trying to provide good content to you guys, and I made Chad promise he give you guys a good deal in return. uh, Crossed my heart, hope to die. I don't earn anything off this at all. um, I just want to provide good content and help you guys succeed. And we'll do other videos in the near future where we'll get into different, website matters. But, there's HTML, WordPress, there's different platforms. We don't want to bore you with that today. It's just so many of you guys. I think I've got over 50 comments and emails directly saying, "Who's your website guy that you keep talking about?" That's why that's why I just had to get this video done and over with. So, because I don't want to waste my time responding. Not that I don't want to respond to each and every one of you guys. It's just not something that is beneficial for me to spend my time and energy, because I'm teaching business credit. I'm not teaching you how to build a website. So that's why I wanted to bring Chad on here and let you guys see him face to face. You can see him right below. He's a real person. Um, he is a Filipino. He is in the Philippines, but his English is just as good as my children. And I can tell you, he's a good guy. I've known him for over 7 years. I can vouch for him. you won't have any problems with him, and you have an actual phone number to reach him. And you don't have to go through any of this fiber stuff and headache. And maybe he'll get a headache from you guys, but that's his problem. That's not my problem. you know. But like I said, you guys, I bet you as soon as I release this video, 10 or 20 of you guys will be contacting him, and then maybe a week later, a couple days later, 10 or 20 of you more will contact him, and will miss out on the opportunity to get lower pricing because it's supply and demand. Um, he only has so much manpower. Yes, I'm sure he will adjust and hire more people as he needs, too. But at the same point, business is business. But I told him always take care of you guys as best as possible. That's the resource I want to actually give out to everybody. But Chad, what's the best email address to reach you directly? Let's put
There
that
should,
out
yep,
there.
there should be two. Well, the best one should be chad@chadhost.com. That is mainly for my hosting website itself. So you can reach me directly through that. If that is not reachable by any chance, you can also send it over to info@chadhost.com.
All right, guys. So let me put that here in this section so you guys can see here. Let me type that Chad host.
Mhm.
No, it doesn't let. I thought it would let me. It doesn't let me actually type it because we're not actually live. Anyways, you guys, Chad, you guys can see here, Chad host. It's pretty self-explanatory and pretty easy. And I'm not being arrogant by saying that. You guys know who I am. It's CHADHOST.com. That's his website. Okay, so it may sound repetitive. So it's if you want to email him, you want a website design, tell him Josh sent you, just so you guys can get a preferred pricing. That's his direct email is chad@chadhosting or chadhost.com. My mistake. So it's chad@chadhost.com. So it's CHAD@CHADHOST.com or info@chadhost.com. INFO@CHADHOST.com. Reach out to him. He'll take care of you guys. Just make sure that you tell him that you saw the YouTube video, and uh, tell him Josh said give you good pricing. He'll take care of you guys no matter what. And even if you're lost, you'll understand like website designing or social media marketing or citations. I'm sure Chad can accommodate you even on those other elements that I talk about business credit, about building business citations like Yelp, Better Business Bureau. I'm sure he can accommodate that, even though me and Chad really haven't talked about that. But I'm sure him or his team can kind of accommodate more than just website designing. Right, Chad?
Yes, exactly, Josh.
Okay. All right. You guys check the comment section below. I'll put a phone number too. That phone number will ring directly to Chad. If he doesn't answer, leave him a message. He'll call you back. But please, out of respect, please just don't just call it unless you urgently need to talk to him. I think Chad and myself, because I put my phone number out there on my channel and get ridiculous phone calls. So it's best just to email him, give him 24 hours to respond. If he doesn't respond back to you, then give him a ring. But we'll put that phone number in the link description below. Check it out. But definitely, I 100% vouch for Chad. He'll take care of you, especially if you're on a budget, $100, $200. He can get you a really sick ass I don't want to say that. I don't want to get demonetized. A sick website. A sick website. I didn't say that word. Anyways, he'll take care of you guys, okay? And we'll do a follow up video here soon. We'll get some clients that came from the channel to actually show their website so you guys can see more of what he does. But you guys can see what he's already done. And keep in mind, some of these look pretty basic that he's done, but that's not his direction. That's the client's direction. They wanted it to be designed that way. You know, it's not, Chad will design any way you want. Is it my direction or Chad's direction that the way we feel that we would want it to be designed? No. But he designs the way you want it to be designed. Is that good or bad? Yes and no. Depends on your type of business. But customers are always right. He'll try to give the best opinion he can. But at the end of the day, it's your feedback that matters. So Chad will do his best. I don't want to be involved in this part of the business at all. So that's why I just kind of let Chad take over my business and my clients because I'm done with this. I just want to teach people business credit. Anything you want to say, Chad? Any final things you want to say to the viewers and subscribers?
Yeah, for your viewers, if they need a website design or any of those hosting domains, whatever, they could just email me, or they can just shoot me, give me a call directly on the phone number that you're gonna plug on the description later on. So I'll take care of them. Don't worry about that, and I'll provide you with a good price, especially the ones that are here, your viewers, especially them.
Yeah, exactly. All right, you guys. We'll get into maybe in a week or two. We'll do another video with Chad, and maybe we can show some of his work that he'll do with some of you guys that just hired him from watching this video. We'll show some example on, you know, how good of a job he can actually do. But honestly, Chad has been doing this for well over 7 years coding. I think he's been doing it actually longer than that, but
Mm.
for working for me about 7 years. And I can tell you, he knows how to work on servers, computers, PHP, Python, C++, all these codings that you guys don't even understand in this software programming. So he has you covered. He'll take care of you guys, and I just want you guys taken care of. Anyways, you guys stay safe and take care as always, and subscribe. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, and check the information below. That's where I'll have all of Chad's contact information. Please reach out to him. He'll take care of you guys for sure. He's a good, honest person. I can 100% vouch for him. He's like my brother. Other people that I vouch for, I could say I vouch for, but Chad, I actually 100% vouch for like my brother because he is like my brother. Anything you want to say, Chad? Final thing. Goodbye.
That would be it. You guys take care, and we'll talk soon. Like on the next videos. We'll have more in store for you.
All right, you guys take care. Have a good evening, good day, whatever it is. You guys take care. Again, check the link in the description below if you want to hire Chad or get more information. Okay, take care. Bye bye.